What's up, guys? Got a nice Manectric Kyurem team here from Mob Barley. I edited it a bit, and it's not actually been doing that well, which is kind of surprising to me. This looks awkward. Manectric and Kyurem both have their walls within his team. I just got to be strategic about taking out the shit that gets in their way. Yeah, I guess I can. No, I probably would have preferred Carmine Slowbro here. I just changed it to Toxic because CM Megaladi is surprisingly a big problem. So surely you would go to Swampert here. So I guess I'll just go to Slowbro and start scalding stuff. So like if I can burn the Ferrothorn or weaken the Ferrothorn, whatever, that'll work out well. So he does go into Pert, and we'll just go for Scald. Like staying in, I don't fear him staying in. So he does go to Ferrothorn. A burn here would let Kyurem do a lot more work, and we get it immediately. Fantastic. This was going to be a sizable problem in the rain because I don't have any good ways of really hitting it, because Manectric is like the main way of killing Ferrothorn. He gets up his rocks. I will reciprocate, or maybe it's smarter to just U-turn out, because I don't really want to let Kingdra come in and just go for Hydro Pump. Well, rocks help with Taunt, so then Serp can probably win. No, I'm just going to Earthquake, expecting the, oh, he goes to Pert, okay. That does 50, good god. So he's going to be faster here. I'll just go into Slowbro. It's almost the perfect switch into this. And then he doubles into Taunt, okay. So this is probably going to hit me with a Life Orb Hurricane. I'm just going to go for Scald. I should be able to... No, he actually knocks off there. Okay, that's Assault Vest, fine. And we don't burn him, that's unfortunate. Let's go for Scald here. So he's just sacking his Pokemon. Doesn't get rewarded with the Hurricane Confusion, and we don't burn him, that's unfortunate. So we can go into Jirachi here, aka Plop, and he U-turns out. In comes Pert, I guess. Yep, and this has no chance of outspeeding me, so I can just U-turn out, I suppose. And yep, he's going to evolve, and I'm just going to go into Serp, expecting the Earthquake, because that hits my... No, he is going to go for the Ice Punch there. Despite the Slowbro, we'll just Leech Seed here to get some health back. So he actually goes to Ferrothorn. Not Taunt. I guess he was fearing Glare. I'm just going to HP Fire this. It probably won't kill, but the damage has been done. So yep, this is all... oh well, the Swampert's already really weak, so this is fine. I'll just HP Ice here because it does the most damage to Pert if he switches into it for some reason. It's actually at 36, so yeah, Flamethrower's the better play. So he just sacks his Ferrothorn. I don't think Pert's in range of anything from Manectric. I guess I'm sure it's not. Yeah, HP Ice does like 16%. So a switch to Swampert here is going to be like, yeah, actually that's safe. That's safe, right? So I think I'll go to Kyurem here. That's got to be the best play. Because if he stays in for some reason, that also works. Yep, but Pert comes in, and I guess I'll just Dragon Claw. He has the Clef switch in, of course, but like I can't just stay here and let this Swampert do whatever it wants. So I should eat that up because I'm a Kyurem Black. So yeah, he could go to Clef here, which is nice of him, just wasting a rain turn. I can go straight into Plop. This dies to Rocks, which is unfortunate. Prefer it when the big Kyurem does a lot more work, but it's fine. So he doubles into Taunt there, doesn't really make any sense, but it's fine. Like, I don't have Hazard Control, so sacking that was just, like, totally fine. I don't get it. Let's just Iron Head this. So Knockoff does a million, that's surprising. Iron Head also doing a hot million. I'll just wish this up here. I guess he could just confuse me with Hurricane, but no, he's going to go into his Toad. So I'll just Protect here to get this wish. It's pretty important so I can deal with Kingdra and Tornadus. And now Do I U-turn or just start iron heading this? I don't want this getting burnt, so I'll just U-turn out. Slowbro is not going to be too important, so let's just send that in. I'm probably going to get 2-hit KO'd by Scald, actually. Yep, there's the Scald. And I'm not getting 2-hit KO'd because he didn't BN me. I guess Toxic is fine here. He Toxics me. That's a trade I'm more than happy with. He could still have Rest, but like it's pretty likely on that set. TBH. I'm just going to slack off here, get this nice and healthy, then the Clef will come in. He's probably going straight back into Politoed here, so I guess I'll just go into Manectric and get off a Volt Switch. Even if he goes for like Moonblast, it's fine, so this comes back in. I don't think there's any variant of Politoed that would live this T-Bolt. So yep, that's going to be good. He can obviously switch into Clef, but it's going to let me like stall out his rain turn, so that's fine. That does 38, which seems like normal damage. I can T-Bolt here as he goes immediately into Kingdra, so I don't know what that was, because like Volt Switch could still happen. This is a great time to sack that sack I kept. And now if we get rocks up, they'll kill Kingdra, so that's nice. I can go into Slowbro here and just go for a nice hot. I guess I could go to Lando this turn. But let's not, so he goes into his Toad. 20%, that's not very much damage at all. And let's just Psyshock again. Yeah, so he hits me with Scald, fine. Psyshock, he might have Rest the way he's playing. He dies this turn, so he has to switch. I think I'm going to Lando here, he stayed in. So he does have Rest, that's fine. Yep, so we'll get rocks up here, which is nice. So that's going to kill the Kingdra, which he'll probably go into here. Now he goes to Taunt, so yeah, that's great. His Kingdra is probably dead. I'll just U-turn out here. He knocks off my helmet, so that's a bit of damage on him into Manectric. And that should be the... maybe not quite, but yeah, the game is almost over. He's probably going to sack his Politoed here. Because if he goes to Clef, he just loses the game. Alright, sacks Taunt, that's equally valid. In comes Politoed, that's a bit weird. And he disconnects. And there it is, not even in the 1600s. That's what happens when you suck at Pokemon. Okay, finally we're back inside. This guy has a Manectric counter team right here. Okay, so Manectric, yeah, not going to be doing too much work to begin with. I'm tired of all these Ferrothorns. I want Banded Kyurem to do something. Superior looks like... No, what we're doing here, we're leading with Kyurem. Because... Okay, he leads with Nidoqueen, that's whatever. Yeah, I think I've actually had enough. Let's just click Outrage. Yeah. Because doubling to Manectric is not going to... Okay, yeah, that's getting 2-hit KO'd super easily. He's Rocky Helmet Slowbro, my least favorite. No, that's actually a fine Rocky Helmet Pokemon. Can I crit or... Okay. Yes, sir. Into Ghost Chops. His... Yeah, Nidoqueen actually doesn't have recovery, so this is not that bad. Up go the rocks. So his Nidoqueen probably has T-Spikes, but it's whatever. I'm not going to HP Ice here. No, sir. The Flamethrower damage is enough for me. Okay, Slowbro comes in. Fine. That's a nice pivot. You're getting HP Ice today. Like, you have this ground type to switch in. You're not just sacking your Slowbro. Come on now. Yeah, nice try. Oh no, you don't go straight into that one, friend. You've got the Nidoqueen right there. You don't send that one in immediately. So now I guess he can go to like Raikou. I need to set up rocks because he is one of the illustrious Charizard without defog users. So yeah, finally, like this is perfectly safe. 23. That's not. Is that a? That's not AV, is it? Mega Manectric, Raikou, Specs. Yep, that's probably Specs. Okay. Specs Raikou is a problem. What would he go for here? Like, he probably can't kill Manectric with anything. Let's Volt Switch out. I want to keep Manectric. Nice. That's doing 20. Like, let's just be patient. So Jirachi, Spadef, Shadow Ball's not doing too much. Let's just send that in. I do need to be a little careful though because, yeah, Shadow Ball was the best play there. And he does get rewarded with a special defense drop, which is fantastic. This is a pretty free protect. That's a pain in the ass that he got that. But nothing can be done. So this is a fucking enormous threat. How much does this do to Superior? Subseed. Oh shit! Look at the damage. But yeah, that's probably gonna be if I get rocks up though. Surf kind of just wins. So let's not go wild here. So I don't really want to sack Kyurem because if I don't sack Kyurem, I just come in and kill stuff really soon. Oh no, 33. Yeah, it still lives that. Oh, this is just shit. Look, Slowbro, what's Slowbro really doing? Pretty much nothing. Let's just sack that. Eating that up. And yep, we'll just go for Psyshock here. Then I guess set up rocks with Lando. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Or I could just go to this and kill something. Those are the options as I see them. Yeah, let's just kill something right now. Outrage coming straight out. I guess he can pivot through Slowbro into I think just sacking Ferrothorn is probably the wisest play. Plop. So, okay, yep, that's doing enough. So hopefully this is not one of my favorite people, the protect people. Alas, and we do get confused. So Kyurem has reached the end of his life. I really feel like this is protect Stealth Rock Spikes too. Oh, okay. Oh, rewarded. So yeah, you lost to Manectric by making that play, but unfortunately... And now... like, Charizard? Like, what the fuck do you... What are you doing? So yeah, he can beat Manectric by virtue of pivoting and stuff, and he goes back to this. Mate, he must think it's Scarf, but like, let me kill... Why is everyone so good at this game? Actually, if he's protect... I could have just gone to Surf there and... No, let's get... Why didn't I set Rock... Why am I so awful? I'm dead set awful, mate, but at least he's sacked his Nidocoin, so... There is hope. An abundance of hope. I actually feel like Volt switching on this chart. Why? Okay, so we know he's keeping Ferrothorn now. Why else would you protect? Ah, just to protect. That's all it was. So now Zardex could come in and DD up, and that would be scary. Or Raikou can... Yep, Zard's here. So just going to Volt switch into my Landrit. He does evolve, of course, because of the electric resistance that's in it. Into this. He goes right for Flare Blitz, that does a fucking fuck ton. And, shit. I actually need to go for rocks here, like, DD would be so insane. So he does bring this in, he'll be at like, yeah, he'll be in range, yeah, he does lose to Manectric now, so we can U-turn out. Surf also wins, which is great. Yep, I'm fairly sure this is over. The HP ice on this is for like Dragonite, and it helps with Gliscor in a roundabout fashion. So I can go to this and just Leaf Storm. Does that... I'm fairly sure main can do 78. Gliscor. Oh no, that's not even that likely, so I think we do have to go to this. And now we have to calc some more shit. Alright, so he's... I think I'm going to sub once. Zard actually... No, he can't go straight to Zard. He has to go for, like, knockoff. But I think he might go for... He might also have Toxic, so I think sub is definitely worth it just at least once. Sub. Goes for knockoff. Oh, how did I know that would break? And let's just Leaf Storm now, because I do actually want to keep some HP on this. Yeah, so Leaf Storm, and now the next one's going to kill him. Plop. Yep, 24, so it wasn't really likely to kill, but oh well. So this is going to die here. Then Manectric will win in a matter of turns. I guess he could sack Slowbro or something, which would probably be smarter because that kind of gives him a tiny bit of hope against Manectric. But yeah, now Raikou has to come in to revenge kill Vith. Then, Slowbro is weak. This is all fine and dandy. Yeah, Leaf Storm is fine. So Shadow Ball doesn't actually kill me, so I think you probably had to HP Ice there, but now I should just win if I hit some attacks, but he's going to give me the win there with a forfeit. Thank you, Lorenzo, or whatever your name was. And now we have a Heracross user. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of problems with this team with every battle I get. So, Main can't do that much with the T-Tor Excadrill shit going on. Kyurem can definitely do some work. He's switching. I'm going to lead with the black. And he's going to lead with T-Tar. This is perfect because this is exactly what he wants to have in against my thing. So let's just click the damn meat. And hopefully it will just... That did nothing. So he's probably going for rocks here. Nope, but I'm eating that up. Can, of course, go to Togekiss here. Then we'll switch... Oh, no, he goes to Slowbro instead. We got another Rocky Helmet Slowbro. Alright, this is a good chance to get Manectric in. His thing already took 1,000,000 damage. Manectric is surely the play here, right? Or I could go to... Yeah. Let's go to Manectric. And I'm just going to go for a safe Bolt here. I don't really think Excadrill's the play because you actually lose if I go for Flamethrower. You straight... I think he probably needs to do it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, you did lose by making that play, but I understand why you did it. So now... I'm going to go to Lando. He's going to double the Thundurus. It's going to be fantastic for him. Now he actually doubles the Slowbro. Fine. We'll just U-turn out here. And, oh, he's Rocky Helmet. I forgot about that. So into Ghost Chops. Goes for Scald. And I'm going to have to T-Bolt again. Excadrill is... It dies. It dies to Overheat. So if you make that play, you get... swept in 5 more turns by this. Well, Heracross lives, but yeah, I don't like the Excadrill. Okay, good. So he makes a different play. I have to T-Bolt here. I think Flamethrower should do a third. A third, right? So it does 2/3, and then yeah, let's Flamethrower. As he does make the Excadrill play, didn't make any sense. And as you can see, that does 1,000,000, and he is probably, he's probably Life Orb, so if he just attacks once, would be great. And also whatever, I think Thundurus is probably a better double to make than the other thing he did, the Slowbro, but it's fine. So he stayed in this time to go for Iron Head. That's the end of his Excadrill. And now his Manectric answers are looking mighty slim. I don't need this anymore. I'm going to try to get up rocks. He might be sub Heracross, which would be somewhat problematic. He misses Rock Blast. Excellent. Rocks go up. Those were free. Now I need him to be... Let's just start Earthquaking. I need him to be in range of... Yeah, why did you Rock Blast if you had Bullet Seed? Like, was I really going to Serperior there? So this is going to do some damage. 18? Well, he definitely doesn't have sub if he's got... that. And if he's got both of those moves, I mean. So Landorus T, Mega Hera. He's probably... Yeah, let's just say he's that. Mega Manectric. Flamethrower does nothing. But I think Main is probably still the play, and I'll just Volt Switch. This is going to win. This Pokemon is going to win this game. Unless he is Scarf Togekiss, so I'm just going to keep my Jirachi nice and healthy. I also need to keep that Stealth Rock up. So, yes. I half expect a T-Tar sack, and I half expect him to stay in. So that did 33, so he is the bulky set. Pin Missile is probably what you'd go for here, but he's at -1, so... Slowbro doesn't really do anything, so yeah, let's just sack that, I guess. As he goes for Bullet Seed. So what were you predicting? I guess he was just going for something reliable, like a reliable accuracy, in case I left Manectric in. But Pin Missile hit everything. Oh, okay, so he wants to, yeah, understandably, he wants to defox. I'm gonna Toxic this, he sets up a plop, and we miss the Toxic, so good. Jirachi can come in here. I hope this isn't offensive, nasty plot. That'd be a menace if it was. Air Slash, yeah, that did 0, so he's probably not offensive. Let's just Iron Head here. As his Rocky Helmet, trustworthy Slow Brother comes in, I'm just going to go straight into my Serp here. Well, via a U-turn. Definitely not risking Manectric. He does go for the wave there. Tiny bit annoying. Tiny little bit. Just a smidgen. So in comes Heracross. Any damage on this would be appreciated, but how did I know? So I think we're still good. We've got the Manectric, we've got the win condition. Pin Missile going to kill me. He's going to die to Flamethrower at this point, and hopefully his team just gets swept by this Pokemon. So yeah, Flame, like he doesn't have any counterplay because of the Excadrill plays he made. And then like pivoting through T-Tar into Excadrill was just super wild. Thunder, I think Thunderous, it doesn't die, so we got a Volt Switch out, sack, slow plop, and then just come in and T-Bolt 3 times, ideally. Gone, in comes Goose Chops, and Slowbro's weak, everything's weak. Everything's dying to Goose Chops. In this comes, it had leftovers, so it's going to die, get a nice crit, and in comes this, to also die to Marvin. GG, Mark R7. Alright, I like this team. This is, yeah, very cool. This is probably Nasty Pass Mew looking at the 3 special menaces he has. Gengar is just my favorite thing. I love seeing Gengar all the time. If I lead with the black, I just really wish Kyurem could do a little more work. Rocks, blah blah blah, Toxic, Serperior. Serperior is an enormous threat to this team. So let's lead with this, because if he leads with Gengar, that's a shame. I really wish I led with that other thing, that the Kyurem Black. So I'm just gonna try to get up rocks here. He goes for Willow, fine. I'll just U-turn out now. Fuck it. Fuck it, hopefully he's, oh shit, not Sub-Wisp. Okay, so Sub-Wisp, Hex, Wisp, maybe? Sub-Wisp, Hex, Disable, Taunt, any of the above. I think the only play is evolving Manectric here, so we'll just go for Flamethrower, just in case he goes for a crazy switch into his own Manectric. Start the timer. So he's probably just going to go for a Willow here. Yep, misses. That's like ridiculously helpful. Okay. So he can still live anything. I'm just going to Flamethrower again, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, he does make the Manectric play. That's fantastic. So that was going to be an enormous threat. I'm very thankful that he sacked it instead of going to his Mew, which was like really safe. Great, thank you, Jern. Appreciate it, bud. And I was kind of looking forward to that Nasty Pass Mew. I think Nasty Pass Mew is a fairly cool Pokemon. Loving this guy's team. Not really Manectric weak at all, actually. He's got 2 good counters and an electric immunity. Lando's going to be pretty important here, so is Manectric. I need to evolve Manectric before the Pinsir evolves, ideally. Man, Kyurem's a pretty big threat to his team, like if I predict correctly. Let's just lead with that in mind. And he does have the Clefable, so let's just go for a crazy Iron Head here. That'll be great. I don't know whether it should 2-hit KO because I'm choice banded, but I am Jolly, which is nice and weak. Okay, good. Seems to have gotten the job done. And now he's probably going to Manaphy or Landorus, so let's just go to Serp. Let's just go to Serp. Yeah, I'd really doubt you'd stay in here, but I guess you could just sack this. But I for one would be keeping it, so I have an immunity to the future outrages that come my way. So yeah, Lando and Manaphy make the most sense here as switch-ins. I guess you could go to like Lucario to be a bit more aggressive, but That's okay too. I have slow bro, so that's fine with me. So here we go. Boom. Counted. It's gonna go right for Leaf Storm here. I still need... Well, yeah, that's the damage I needed for Manectric to kill him. He just gets up his rocks. That's great. Now you kind of lose. I mean, I need to hit. Like, hitting 90% moves is not my forte, but I think this sort of sweeps now. Like, if I had Dragon Pulse, what... I just can't get behind Stealth Rock. I can't get behind that play at all. Alright. So Luke comes in. Yeah, this is fine. Like, he's gonna E-speed me, get me weakened so that Pinsir can come in, but it's fine. It's fine. So I could go to Landorus or Slowbro here. Let's just go to Landorus, I think. No, I'll go to Slowbro first. And I can just Toxic him. This might let Clefable heal, which is kind of worrisome, but I also sort of expect him to just SD here. And I'm fine with that. So yeah, Clef comes in. That's a shame it's going to be able to heal. I guess I'll just set up rocks now, because they're going to help a lot with the Pinsir. So, yep, Lando comes in on the likely... No, he goes for T-Wave there. Okay, so rocks go up, he can heal, fine. I'll just Earthquake once, because he might start T-Waving. Okay, nice. Yep, he's one of these. Now we can U-turn into Marvin. I mean, not Marv. Oh, I guess we could go to Marvin. So, yeah. GG, Trev. I'm pretty sure it's over. Because, see, yeah, this being evolved is pretty crucial for the Pinsir. And so, even if he went for Soft Boiled there, this was a good play. So, bye. Laddie has to come in. I'm gonna just go straight to Rachi, because Scarf Laddie is getting a tiny bit more popular. His team's incredibly slow, and it was never worth the risk of staying in there anyway, so... it does look... Is that Life Orb? Oh, okay. It must have just been, like, super low damage. I guess I'll just U-turn straight out here. And then if he stays it, yep. So he goes to Manaphy, go back into Manectric. He does have lefties, so T-Bolt's nice and safe here. No risk of a Whack-Hand Berry. Laddie comes in. That's probably going to be the end of his Christmas. I think HP Ice kills from 41. Latios... yep, 41 is min damage, and these are like less than 41 because of how PS works. And now 2 T-Bolts will bring Ham to my house. GG, Trev the King. And let's... How long have we been going? Oh, 30 minutes, wow. Oh, well, we'll just go for a fair while, because it has been a fairly long time since I've made a vid. This is a strange team. Right, so Diancie is not a problem. He has Diancie Zone, so he's probably feeling very hot right now. Because I've got the Jirachi as my thing. He leads with T-Tar, you fucking bastard. I'm going to try to get out, but if he pursues me, then that's a shame. It's probably going to almost kill if he's banded. I'll just go into Landorus. Plop. Yep, that does 70, so I'm going to say he's banded. And we stack the Intimidates, and up go my Plops at least. I doubt he has D4? Like, this could easily have D4, I don't know. Did the T-Tar take, like, any... Not really. I think Manectric is still the play here, though, expecting either a Defog or a Spike. So he gets up his rocks. I'll just T-Bolt here. I definitely should have Volt Switch there. That was borderline moronic. So we'll Volt out now. That was so stupid. Like, I took the extra... the extra sand turn, that was just awful. Moving forward though, Serperia can definitely put in the work against this team. I don't want to let her get paralyzed. Slowbro also kind of shits on him. Let's just send that in now. He goes for Soft Boiled. Fine, I'm just going to go for Toxic. That's unfortunate that you decided to do that. And this is a massive threat as always. I don't know whether he's feeling like Flash Cannon here. I think Jirachi is like safe-ish, but if he specs... His team is so slow, but like... It also just looks bad, so he could easily be specs, just not thinking that much about what he wants to do. when he's in a game. So Magnezone, Jirachi. T-Bolt's not that likely to 2-hit KO with rocks, and yeah, that's like a super low chance. So let's just go into Plop. And he goes for Flash Cannon, so well read by me. Now we can just U-turn out. So he brings in Skarmory. Is this going to be Rocky Helmet? How did I know? So Manectric forces this out. Okay. Manectric forces it out. Then what? Other players like Kyurem and... Actually, Kyurem and Fusion Bolt sounds decent. Yeah. I'm doing that. I'm doing that play. I'm not... I can't get behind... okay, good. So that's basically dead. Don't even make contact here. Rooster's fine. Like, that's a good way to scout for some shit. Yeah, that's dead. That's 2-hit KO. Please, just get 2-hit KO'd Kyurem. Nice. And this is why we keep our Manectric. Oh, they're going to keep switching. Let them all take a million. So how much did that Flash Cannon do to Rachi? And is he... Okay, he is Specs. So I know this thing is faster. Specs Magnezone is always such a threat to my teams. Is he Volt switching now? I want to keep this alive for sure, although Diancie, blah blah blah. I really need my fucking Jirachi around in this game. So I also want Kyurem, because it... Well, maybe Kyurem's done enough. Let's just go for this, expecting the Volt switch. I honestly expect Flash Cannon, so yeah, maybe I should have acted more aggressively on that thought. I guess we can just go to Monique and go for Toxic. I really needed that Kyurem for Chansey, actually. Shit, and it's at 43. Why did I let this heal? I'm actually awful. Complete ass. Let's go into Menace. It's time to win. It's time to win the game. Shove up, please status me, thanks. And now is this over? Yeah, he's taking too much toxic damage, so just hit 2 Leaf Storms and the game should be pretty much mine. He soft boiled up. Now we Leech Seed as he's going to keep healing. Yep. Oh no, not heal. Why Heal Bell? You died! No, okay, maybe he didn't die. I think he probably did though. So Leaf Storm. Crit! Not enough. We're at +3. He's going to heal up. Like, I beat this. Please, just kill him. 37. Now we're all the way in. Yeah, this should do enough. Just hit this one. Thank you. Thank you, Menace. And what now? I guess he can go to Diancie and Protect to waste the remaining Leaf Storms. I only have 4. So I'm going to have to play this correctly. He goes to Tangrowth, though, so goodbye. Now he has no things to absorb Leaf Storms, but that actually doesn't even kill. But yeah, breaking the sub like hardly helps him. Dead and gone. Dead and gone. T-Tar comes in. Hopefully I don't miss. That would be shit if I missed. Boom. I guess he doesn't have Protect, or he didn't consider that he could PP stall it. Leaf Storm here. Please hit. Sick. So the game continues. Actually, no, I live this, so I can definitely still win from here. Skarm is at 60. I'm going for HP Fire here. Switch. Oh, he does have Protect. What? Why would you stay in? Why would you stay in? You have to try to. Oh my goodness! I hate people. You don't just deserve to. He didn't think at all about that, like PP stall, any of that. He just tried to sack his Diancie again. Jesus Christ. I don't think this HP Fire play was wrong at all. I don't think that was wrong. There's no way you just keep doing... Okay, finally. So he switches into Skarm. Do I want to pass... I don't think he would let me Wish to Manectric, but I'm going to hope he does, because that would just win me the game. So in comes Ghost Chops. Hopefully he roosts here. So many bad plays, and he does make a good one, and I can't really kill Skarmory anymore. So now we will go into... Oh, well, I guess Slowbro, like, sort of wins. Not really. So yep, I'm here. Let's go for Scald. Magnezone's actually Scald gets a kill, kind of. Skarmory is obviously not dying, but Slowbro beats it, so yeah. I'm in a good spot on this turn, and then I'm gonna have to deal... Why is Timer not on? I'm gonna have to deal with Magnus. Okay, so Magnets comes in. I can sack Goose Chops, and that should be the game, I think. So yep, Goose Chops gets sacked. He just goes for Volt Switch. That means Dom can come in, and HP Ice probably... Oh no, Skarm's at 90%. So this is Specs. U-turn actually is pretty safe here. Yeah, he does predict me, but I have Plop. So in I come. This is at like 3% now, so yeah, Jirachi is going to be relatively hot. So we'll just Wish. Now he can't really do anything with Skarm. Oh, he is Spike, Stealth Rock. Skarm. So I'll just Iron Head here because I need Rachi to get this Wish if it can. And we do get the flinch there, which is grand. Now I'll just plop into Monique. And that should be, yep, that's the game, I think. Well, I still need a burn, like, eventually. He actually roosts. I don't understand, because all you stand to gain that turn is a burn. So he's going to try to PP Storm me. It's not going to work because he has to roost every turn, and I'm... Yep, that's the game. I think... Yeah, it's absolutely the game. So GG, Harambe, Esport, into Dumb, and smack him with this EQ. There it is. That was quite the game. And let's just keep on fighting. We've got to get some points back, get some sort of accept... I should be able to report... I can't even speak, so maybe I won't be recording in the next few days, but I should have some time to record on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so yeah. Alright. This looks annoying. This looks like a really good team. I'm going to see how this guy's points are doing. Oh, okay. I really like the look of this team. I've been trying... Not hard. I give up too easily because I'm so, like, jaded when it comes to Pokemon, but... I've been trying to build around Dugtrio Manectric, because Dugtrio traps like Chansey, T-Tar, and Heatran, and that's just beautiful. But I've been able to make it work, and I just hate Dugtrio. Volcarona's looking like a sizable problem. Manectric, Dugtrio, are you here? Is that at -1? Oh, that's versus Magnus. Manectric. Okay, so -1. I know I did the calc wrong, but like -1 Earthquake doesn't kill. So he leads with Dainty. If I I did this to myself. Hopefully he doesn't have Protect. But yeah, now I've just put myself in this like horrible 50-50 position with Dugtrio and stuff. So I'm gonna go into Rachi. That's what I'm doing. That's my play. And he goes for HP Fire. Okay, I understand. Yeah, understand. So, gonna go for U-turn here. So he goes for Protect, thanks for the leftovers, I guess. I'll just U-turn again. He must think I'm Scarfed. But yeah, thanks for the leftovers. Burn here would just be my favorite. Sick. Cool. Thanks, Pokemon. Lando. Fuck me. Okay, so this is in. He has things for everything. I'm gonna go for a nice Dragon Claw here. Show this man the meat. As Dugtrio comes in, sick. I probably live. Nice, I love broken Pokemon like the black carrying me through games like this. So in comes this again. I'm burnt. HP Fire still does 0 though, so let's just send it in. Double to Volcarona would just make my day here, but nope. Just gonna go for that. I'll Wish here. As in comes Tangrowth. I'd better Protect here. I guess I could go to the black. Oh, that's sounding really, really good. What I really need to do is get rocks, but Diancie is there and everything. I think I should just Protect here and then go into my Manectric. So I guess with Sleep Powder, now I know he's that set. This might make him want to... Yeah, it's time. I'm going into this, expecting him to Earthquake or, like, do something about my Serperior. He goes to Volcarona, fantastic. Fusion Ball should be fine here, I think. As he goes to Azumarill, bye! Coming back, we're bringing it back. Into Plop. I actually want to Fusion Bolt again. Yeah, I'm doing it. Damn it. I thought he would go to Volcarona there and try to win the game, but I guess he's just not doing it. I can go into Ghost Chops. I think Manectric might actually be able to bring Christmas home once again. This is HP Fire, so I could just T-Bolt here. Yeah, let's do that. Does a lot. Hopefully he doesn't crit this Moon Sack. Oh my god, that does more than I thought it would. We'll Volt Switch out here. He sacks his Pokemon. Fine. Into Plop. On the Moonblast. I'm going to U-turn. I don't think Protect makes... Okay, good. So Diance's dead. How do we not lose to Volcarona? That's the question I have. Oh yeah, we can't help it. We just lose. No, I guess I could go to Monique, but he might be... Let's go to this. This should deter the Volcarona because of Stone Edge, right? Right? Wouldn't that deter you? Okay, good. Zapdos comes in. Is there any point in going... How do I don't beat this, do I? Let's just go for Rocks. He's probably HP Ice. Yep. And... Serperior can totally win. Shit bus. Okay, let's go into... Let's just hit him with a little U-turn. Is this pressure? Yeah, good. Alright, so this happens, and this is where I need my Kyurem. So that play, that impulse, as always, the impulsive play just fucking me over. Let's go into this and just go for Leech Seed. As he does stay in, goes for HP Ice. That does more than I thought it would. We can Leaf Storm now as he goes into Volcarona. Plop! Ooh, 12%. Good stuff, Serperior. So we have to Leech Seed here. I can't like switch this around, so he does go for Quiver. Oh yeah, I just lose. I lose, don't I? I lose. I've lost. I'll go to Lando here, hopefully on a Bug Buzz. Actually, if he has Bug Buzz, I've lost, but hopefully... Okay, good. So he probably doesn't have Bug Buzz, which means Slowbro might be able to deal with him. He's... whatever, less toxic. Please just have Giga Drain. Just Giga Drain. No other shit, please. This guy's finding some stuff to laugh about, which is nice. Giga... eating that up. Don't be Lumberry, please. Plop. No! No! And that's... well, it's not quite over, but yeah, it's pretty much over. So we'll sack Jirachi. Go... He does have it. He has the move he needs. Oh, well, that's the game. That's just Volcarona being a big threat to this team. I don't... oh, it's already up to 45 minutes, but let's get one more anyway. I don't like losing a loss because it's just a sad thing to do. Okay, we get Nelson. I'm gonna... like top 3 in the list of my most hated people on Smogon. Alright. What are we leading with? Slowbro kind of wrecks... well, no, it doesn't. He has Clefable. Could wreck him in some different circumstances. Let's lead with... Kyurem, I don't know. Let's lead with Ghost Chops. So he leads with Heatran, that's fantastic. Time for a wee Volt Switch, I think. Yeah. I don't know which is his Scarfer. This, like, is fairly likely to be Rock's Citra. Actually, I'm going to say his Lando is Scarfed, because he has, like, 3 other Stealth Rockers. And Cobalion does have some non-Stealth Rock uses, but, yeah, I'm going to say the Lando is Scarfed. Alright, so we deal 29 there. Let's find out what kind of Heatran he is. Heatran, he is probably timid. So I can go to Slowbro here. I could go to Kyurem, Lando. All kinds of plays available. Goes for Toxic on my Slowbro, that's totally fine. I'm just going to Scald here. If I can weaken this, Serperior can run over him. Should be grand. He might go... I think he probably just go to Clefable here, because this is Toxic, which means Clefable just basically beats it. He doesn't have Hazard Removal, so Rocks are going to be really great for Thundurus. and for making sure this doesn't heal with leftovers. Kyurem Kyurem can do work if I predict right. Okay, so his thing is his superior counter is really weak right now. Fantastic. I'm just going to Scald again here as he goes into Clefable, get the burn. He might be Life Orb because, yeah, well, let's go to Rachi on the probable Flamethrower as he goes for Thunder Wave. Okay, we can just U-turn out, I guess, as he goes for Fire Blast. Yeah, he is Life Orb, okay. Oh, that's a shame. So we'll just Protect here, hopefully not get full parried once again, as we do, and the second Fire Blast hits, so that's fantastic. Let's bring this in and just go for a nice Outrage. So he goes to Cobalion, does a million, and after the CC, hopefully I live, because he'll just die after the drop that I do. I drop, so into this, and we'll just go for T-Bolt here. I thought he would do that. That's frustrating. Bit annoying. So in this comes, he goes for Earthquake. Cool, so now I can get my rocks up. Thunderous is going to be a pretty big problem. And if I HP Ice there, that would have been fantastic. Alas. So Cobra comes in. This probably has HP Ice, but oh well, it's not going to kill me. So I will just... Oh, he's Magnet Rise, okay. Is it sub-Magnet Rise? Like, what are you planning to do with this? Okay, but I still have the Manectric, dude. Like, does this not kill from here? Offensive Pivot. Yeah, 81, this should still kill. So Flamethrower here. Does have the Heatran, which is immune to fire. I guess Serp can still... Yeah, Serp can still win. That Landorus play, once again, just annoying. So, cool set, bro. Sacked. Ugh. What was I did calc with no bulk investment, so there's that. I'm gonna have to go into Dumb. U-turns out, fantastic play. In comes Thunderous, and one of my Pokemon's dead. He actually goes to Clef, so I guess something's dead anyway. Maybe I should just DQ here. It's gonna make Lando very hard to deal with, but I don't think I can really do anything else. He goes for so he's... Why did you do this then? Like, I'm not dying to this Moonblast. Okay, eating that up. And he's definitely sacking the Clef here. Oh no, he just risks his win condition there. Like, HP Ice... What a dumb play, holy crap. Going to Slow Plop here. He goes for Edge and misses, cool. I think Scald is... I think he's going to his Slowbro here, so let's go for Toxic. So he goes to Heatran, so let's just Scald instead. I wonder whether HP Ice killed the Clefable. Oh, Pivoted, got me. So let's sack this here and then hopefully get Superior in to win the game. Plop. He goes for Block, okay. In comes Menace, and we'll just sub up here. Yeah, hopefully sub will just win me the game, that would be ideal. He's actually going to just stay in there. Goes for Scald, so yeah, hopefully the win is within sight now. Wonder whether this is Block Toxic. Yep, dead. Tran, I guess, can come in, or he can go to land. Yep, Tran comes in. Let's see what we're doing here. Superior, Subseed, Heatran, Offensive. Let's give him max HP. So at +2, I'm doing 17. So is it smarter to... Yeah, it's smarter to... Well, I guess I could crit. Actually, this has a chance to kill. Just get max damage. No! No! And Leaf Storm again. This is looking good. So, yeah, he can T-Wave me with Thunderous. He goes to Lando. I still have my Slowbro, which is pretty nice. Something's going to die here. I'll just HP Fire so I don't risk any shit. Hopefully my computer can hold up for a few more seconds, so Do I sack this? I need Thunderous in. How do I make it come in? Oh, I probably lose if he hits Focus Blast. Or can I just go to Slowbro? I think Slowbro is probably the right play. Because if he U-turns, I just sack the... He actually Earthquakes there, that's fantastic. So, Scald now. And hopefully we just burn the Thunderous, or it's Life Orb, either of those things, and that should be the game. We don't burn him, and he is Life Orb, okay. So now we sack Serperia. He has to double to Lando here. As much as I dislike Nelson, he has experience in tournaments, so he probably knows what he needs to do. So a good Scald would be very wild of me. So he doesn't make the double. Goes for Super Power, in comes Marvin, and that should be the game. Bitch! I guess he could still crit Earthquake to kill Slowbro. I'm probably out of range of a crit. So yep, GG. Mate. Was easy. It's a much better way to end this live. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, Mob, for the team. I won't upload this until you've played your OLT game for this week, because you might want to use it. So, yep, thanks again, guys, and I will see you next time.